Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Gwen will truly let Leo Stark, Greg Reichardt, have it over his affair with Dimitri von Luschner, Peter Port, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks, from October 2 to October 13. However, some unexpected news will cut short her fiery outburst. Leo will rush to the hospital with Gwen pursuing him during the week of October 2 to 6 when Dimitri contacts him to acknowledge he's been shot. Leo will initially blame Gwen for starting Dimitri's struggle, but he will later realize Vivian Alamain is to fault. Dimitri would later awaken frightened to find Gwen looming menacingly over him. Day spoilers indicate that Gwen will issue a stern warning and possibly act as like she should put him to death. Gwen will let Dimitri live, but she might abscond with his first installment check. Of course, if Dimitri wishes to continue receiving the remainder of his inheritance, Gwen might negotiate a payment schedule with him. Given that Gwen is about to transfer roles as a result of the Theresa Donovan, Jen Lilly, recast controversy, she might insist on keeping the majority of it for herself and leave the scene. Inadvertently overhearing Jada Hunter and Sean Brady's chat at the police station will allow Belle Brady, Martha Madison, to learn that Sean had an affair with Talia Hunter. Talia will be questioned by Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, back at the hospital in an effort to get a confession from her regarding that steamy night with Sean. There will be some understandable outrage from both Belle and Marlena. Trip Johnson will become involved in the Edmund Crumb, Adam Kane saga after arriving in London. Rafe and Trip will prevail despite the numerous threats that an armed Edmund will make. With the return of Susan Banks, Harris Michaels, and Ava Vitali, Tamara Braun, expect E.J. Demura to be ecstatic to see his mother once more. Kate Roberts Brady will be on a mission of her own while Harris is wearing a wire and attempting to persuade E.J. to confess. Kate will alert Rex Brady, Kyle Loder, about Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, who she believes is taking advantage of him. The conflict over Victoria Horton is only getting started, but Rex will assert that he is knowledgeable about what he is doing and will then get into a heated argument with Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, shortly after. Chloe Lane, Nadia Bjorlin, despite Xander's best efforts to keep their relationship continuing, will choose to relocate to New York in order to start again. Philip Kyriakis, John Paul Lavoisier, will make a significant decision once Chloe updates him. He might believe that since Chloe and Philip are still in love, their new beginning should begin with them. The animosity between Alex Kyriakis and Maggie Kyriakis should flare up once more at Titan, because they will each have their sights set on the Titan crown. The week of October 9 to 13 will see Justin Kyriakis, Wally Kurth, furious at Alex shoving Maggie out the door. Alex may respond by saying that Justin is no longer his father. Alex might feel like it's his destiny to be ruthless and obtain what he wants because he thinks Victor Kyriakis, John Aniston, is actually his biological father. They will have an important conversation about their future with Chad Demura, Billy Flynn, and Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, specifically regarding marriage and when they will be prepared for it. She will express her gratitude to Harris when she is back with Marlena, because Susan is a close friend of hers. Harris following his instinct and assisting Ava in proving Susan alive will make Marlena happy. According to previews for other days, A. Carver, James Reynolds, will run across Nicole Walker, and despite Abby's inability to recall their relationship, they'll have a pleasant conversation. Nicole could even be able to start a flashback from Abby's past if she says something to that effect. In regards to Belle, she will discuss Sean betraying her with Talia with Philip. That will trigger some upsetting memories of Philip and Belle's own affair, so perhaps it will make Belle a little more understanding of Sean. Regardless, Philip will bid Belle farewell as well because he's planning to leave to New York with Chloe on October 12. As a result, October 12 should be the final air date for both Jean-Paul Lavoisier and Nadia Bjorlin. There are also 2 days debuts to talk about. Janie Martin-Mann will play a recast Tate Donovan, and Ashley Pusmas will play a recast Holly Jonas for the first time. Fans of DOOL should anticipate some teen drama, particularly for Tate, who has just been expelled from boarding school and will be brought back to Salem. Theresa will also soon appear in some family moments alongside Tate and Brady Black, as Emily O'Brien is poised to take over the role. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, there will be some exciting new narrative developments over the next 2 weeks, so be sure to tune in. Visit CDL frequently for more Days of Our Lives information, since we'll have all the Swelterum spoilers, news, and updates you could possibly want. According to Days spoilers, Dimitri believes that killing Stefan and Gabby will prevent the couple from revealing Demi's marriage as a fraud. For Stefan, this is essentially familiar territory. Harris, Lee, and Megan had already attempted to kill him. Gabby is a favorite of a very small number of individuals, yet she is less skilled at dodging blows. Dimitri is not very talented in anything. He simply needs to get rid of Stefan and Gabby now, because he was foolish enough to hook up with his side piece in his own house, where his young niece could see them. What will happen in the end if these 3 stooges have a showdown? According to Dimitri's Peter Port, past behavior, getting either Gabby or Stefan, much less both of them, is just as possible as him accidentally killing himself. That would be ironic, wouldn't it? He'll certainly end the Gabby and Stefan menace, but he won't be present to take pleasure in it. He will leave the money he worked so hard to earn to Gwen, Emily O'Brien, and then made such foolish effort to maintain. That justice, however, would be far too poetic. In Salem, we don't get to enjoy lovely things like that. We're not against mess, exactly. In the soap manner, the messier, the better. A mistake by Dimitri would be a catastrophe. But how can we make the most drama possible from it? He shouldn't commit suicide. He would be too good to commit suicide. Dimitri must endure pain. If we really thought Dimitri cared about Leo, then maybe his death would signify something. We don't, though. Dimitri would only feel relieved if Gwen passed away. We also don't want that. Dimitri would get what he wants if Stefan and Gabby died, and witnessing that is not something we are interested in. But only one of them passed away before I did, while the other is enraged with retaliation, that we could support. The Stefan dies and Gabby is vengeful tale has previously been told. It's time for Gabby dies and Stefan goes crazy then. Dimitri won't recognize the blow. Days of Our Lives can be shown on the DOOL network or Global TV app in Canada and Peacock, plus in the United States during the week. Check out the most recent Days spoilers for more information about what will happen in Salem, and go here for a detailed look at the show's history. Join the discussion on our Facebook page, peruse our Twitter feed, or keep an eye out for an update on our Instagram stories to learn more about what's happening on your favorite soap operas. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.